diary. Yesterday I was outside when it was dark and my friends and I were talking about scary stuff. My story was so good that it creeped out my friend and I felt so proud. My friend was getting goosebumps and acting weird because it was so scary. Do you want me to tell you? Are you ready? Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris. We'll be back after Rockstar by Kim Jae-jung. That was Rockstar by Kim Jae-jung. You guys are listening to Heart Attack and I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris. How are y'all feeling? So, do you guys want scary story time? I have two go-to scary stories. One is something I read online and one is something that's a true story for me, but I can't tell you the true story one because I gotta act it out as well. So yeah, maybe I'll tell you that next time. But are you guys ready for the scary story that is my go-to? So I read this on the internet, okay? If you don't want to listen to a scary story, mute me for 2 minutes. So this person went to watch a movie. Do you guys remember The Wailing, 곡성? And then they went with their friend and they were sitting down and the person in front of them kept on moving around. So it was covering their screen. So they were really annoyed, but they were just kind of keeping it in. But then they kept kind of going like this with their head back and forth. like side to side. And then if you guys watch The Wailing, you would know. Wailing is a Korean horror movie. And there was this one scene where Hwang Jung-min is doing a kut, which is like a ritual slash like little ceremony that they do to get, it's like an exorcism kind of thing. And so it gets really loud and there's like banging noises and it's really cool if you watch it in the theaters and it gets really creepy. But as they were all doing the banging noises and it kept going, the person kept tipping their head side to side like crazy. So it was like crazy back and so then it was so distracting that the person was gonna like be like, can you please stay still? And so they moved forward and their friend stopped them and they were like, no, just don't do it. So they were just like, okay. And then they stayed and then the movie was over. And while they were leaving, the person asked their friend, why did you tell me to just stay put? And her friend was just like, I'll tell you later. And so they left and then they forgot about it. So they never talked about it. And then time passed and this person met their friend again and then they asked, remember when we watched that exorcism movie, Wailing? Why did you tell me to like stay put? The person in front of me was like shaking their head like crazy and it was really distracting. And the friend was like, that person wasn't looking at the screen. They were looking at you. Is this scary, guys? After I read this for the first time, I was like, whoa, that's actually a good story. Probably. Okay, you can unmute. It's okay. Unmute. Scary story over. But yeah, that's my go-to scary, yeah. Leah R says, Iris, can you make a heart once done? I'm done. You can unmute. Wait, Rick, I was like, blah. Does that mean it's bad? It's better if you listen to it in Korean, and it's better if you watch the movie The Wailing. Tell me it's scary. Come on, this is my go-to story. My friend got really scared that we actually had to move locations because it was creeping her out too much. But the one I have, the true story, it's scary too. It's just scary because it's my true story. It's not like something I heard somewhere. Maybe I'll tell the peeps at camping next week. We can have scary story time at glamping. Okay. That was my story. Can you just say it was scary so I feel good? Okay. Welcome to a Friday show. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. Ooh, starting off with some scary stories makes me happy. This is Up by Kepler.
지금이야. Here we go. 상상 속의 나의 삶 따라 따라주는 삶 준비됐다면 up 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 we go. 구름 속의 rainbow 따라 따라 같이 문을 열어 우린 up 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 up. 가차 꿈의 섬으로 찾았어 깜빡이는 sign. Keep on up 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 up. 우리에게 펼쳐지는 view I know what I want I do what I wanna do 쉬지 않고 우린 비행 중 Wherever we go 다채로운 선택 You We go We go 찾았어 깜빡이는 사이 We go 우리에게 손짓하는 sign Up 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 up
Arirang.
Radio.
You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Let's shall talk about what we do here on the show. In our first hour, we have something called Heart News, where I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day, where we ask you guys a question every day on our Instagram, and our handle is heartattack_arirang. If you're tuning in through visual radio, it's on the screen right here. If you're tuning in through only audio and you want to tune in through visual radio, just come on over to YouTube and search up Arirang Radio K-pop, and there will be a live stream. So come on over and join our chat because it's fun if we chat. So if you haven't answered yet for Heart of the Day, you still have time. Go on over and do so. It's uploaded on our story. Today's Heart of the Day is, what is something you wished someone gifted you right now? If someone was to give you a present, a gift, anything is okay, anything is fine, what would it be? Let us know in our Q&A box. If you also have messages, I did see Chunhee in the chat ask, is it too late to send in a message for Iris to read? You're not late at all. You can do so right now. What you have to do is go into our Arirang webpage and search for radio, search for Heart Attack, and then you're going to have a send message board, which is what you can use to log in using your Google account and send me a message. Or if you just want to email us your message, that's also available, so go on over and do that through our email, heartattackarirang@gmail.com. It could be questions, messages, a song request, anything is okay. So let us know what you have in mind. Today is a Friday, which means in our second hour, we have Open Heart, where we get to meet new people in different professions and we interview them. It's getting really musical in May. We have another musician in the studio. We have a very famous and popular lyricist, composer, and also singer-songwriter, and all-rounder musician in the studio, lyricist Shim Hyun-bo joining us. So if you have any questions about composing or writing lyrics or being a singer or musician in general, join us in hour 2 and let us know what your questions are, and I'll ask away for you. Then let's go listen to a song, guys, and once we're back, we'll be back with Heart News. This is Ipchun, Let Me Love My Youth by Hanloro.
얼어붙은 마음에 누가 입맞춰줄까요? 봄을 기다린다는 말, 그 말의 근거가 될 수 있나요? 밭 피어가던 바람 여유 생겨 말하네요. 내가 기다린다는 봄 왔으니 이번에 놓지 말라고. 고개 내민 내게 작품 인사를 건네줘요. 이을 수 있게 도와줘요. 이젠 이슬이 고개 내민 내게 적봄 인사를 건네줘요 피울 수 있게 도와줘요 아슬이 고개 내민 내게 적봄 인사를 건네줘요 피울 수 있게 도와줘요 이 마음 저부른 날까지 푸른 낭만을 선물할게 초라한 나를 걷어가요 참 봄날이 시들 때 한 번만 나를 돌아봐요
May 30th, Friday. Here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Skies will stay mostly clear across the country today, so we'll reach a daytime high of 29 degrees Celsius, 2 degrees warmer than yesterday. Gwangju will hit 27 degrees Celsius and Daegu 26 degrees Celsius. However, the East Coast will remain cooler under the influence of easterly winds, with Pohang staying around 20 degrees Celsius. This weekend is expected to stay sunny and dry, with strong sunshine pushing temperatures in the capital region close to 30 degrees Celsius. Poet Kim Il-sun's poetry collection Autobiography of Death, translated into German, has been shortlisted for the 2024 International Literature Prize by the House of World Cultures in Germany. The shortlist includes 6 writers such as Doğan Akanlı from Turkey and Sarah Bernstein from Canada. The prize recognizes outstanding contemporary works translated into German. Kim's book, originally published in 2016, was translated into English in 2019 and won the prestigious Griffin Poetry Prize, becoming the first Korean work to do so. The final winner will be announced on July 17th in Berlin. Boy Next Door has once again made it onto the Billboard 200 chart, demonstrating their growing international success. According to Billboard's latest release on the 28th, their 4th mini-album, No Genre, debuted at number 62 on the Billboard 200. This marks their 4th consecutive entry on the chart following their previous albums, Why, How, and 19.99. The album also ranked 2nd on the World Albums chart and 3rd on both top album sales and current album sales. Their rising popularity has also placed them at number 1 on the Emerging Artist charts and number 29 on the Artist 100. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after 2 songs. This is I Feel Good by Boy Next Door and 내 얘길 들어봐 by Oh My Girl featuring Skull and Haha.
Get the hell outside, bro.
좋은 날, 쓴소리 듣고 알고 난 방금 low she word.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Yeah, man.
It's the summertime, feel the summer vibe. Dance with all my girl, feeling high true tonight. Gotta like it when you whine like this. Gotta like it when you talk like this. It's the summertime, feel the summer vibe. Sing and feel
한 번,
the
두 번, 세 번, 네 번 말해도 전혀 지겹지도 않은 걸 뭐 계속 도망가지 말고 이제 나의 사랑 내게 들어줘 한두 번에 끝나야지 너의 말을 듣지 눈만 뜨면 내게 네 남자친구 얘기 오늘은 무슨 얘기를 하려고 또 아침부터 잠을 깨우니 하늘이 날 반기고 세상은 아름다워 어떤 날도 나에게 행복이 될 뿐이야 넓은 바다 같은 너의 마음속에 그냥 퐁당 빠지고 싶어 아이
오늘도 제 얘기만 듣다 하루 끝나 머릿속은 산더미에 내 기억 민둥산
한 번, 두 번, 세 번, 네 번도 아닌데 새삼스럽게 삐진 척이라도 하는 거야
You know what I'm saying 지금 너 때문에 내 머릿속에는 네 얘기가 섞였는데
뭐가 문제야 대체 네 연애 경험 대책이나 세워 솔로 되기 전에
yeah.
Yeah
These are the hottest tunes for this summer. Bucket up now, bucket up now. Wind up your body on, bucket up
한 번,
now.
두 번, 세 번, 네 번 말해도 전혀 지겹지도 않은 걸 뭐 계속 도망가지 말고 이제 나의 사랑 내게 들어줘 오늘은 왜 시무룩해 슬퍼 보이는지 무슨 일이라도 생긴 건 아는 거니 아니야 어제 하루 동안 못 봤어 기분이 우울해지는 걸 하늘이 날 반기고 세상은 아름다워 어떤 날도 너에게 행복이 될 뿐이야 넓은 바다 같은 너의 마음속에 그냥 퐁당 빠지고 싶어 아이 아무도 없는 곳으로 단둘이 떠날 거야 하얀 파도가 우리를 부르잖아 하늘이 날 반기고 세상은 아름다워 어떤 날도 나에게 행복이 될 뿐이야 넓은 바다 같은 너의 마음속에 그냥 퐁당 빠지고 싶어 아이 항상 날 바라보는 네가 내 곁에서 영원할 거라고 난 믿고 싶은 거야 모두 부러운데 우리 사랑 모두 질투하고 있는 것 같아 아이 그냥 퐁당 빠지고 싶어 두 팔에 날 가득 안아줘
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your minds awake. This is Heart of the Day.
I want to stay but I
Ahanaf says Iris looks kind of cute today. Kinda? 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 Kinda. Today's Heart of the Day, as usual, was uploaded on our Instagram. Follow us at heartattack_Arirang. And today's question was, what's something you wish someone gifted you right now? Anything in the world, if you could have a gift, a present, what is it that you want? Me. If someone gave me anything in the world right now, that's hard. You know, surprisingly, I don't really have a lot of wish lists. I don't really have a lot of stuff that I want. So I can't think of anything. Maybe like tea packets, but not like chamomile, oolong, but you know, like the special tea packets. Yeah, What else? I meant special tea as in like, toasted coconut blueberry tea, not like mango orange tea or like hot cinnamon cocoa tea. Maybe something like that. Or that's it. I can't really think of anything. I'm happy with what I have right now. Tigger says you don't want specific bread. Not really. Raquel says all I want for Christmas is iris. That's too much you're asking for. Arvian says a billion pizza would be great. You won't be able to eat it though, unless you have a freezer like the house that Jack built. The freezer that Jack has from the house that Jack built that he did not use for freezing pizzas. Does anybody get the reference? Let's check out your answers. The first answer is from Benny. I wish someone gave me a console. That's like gaming, right? Oh, okay. Anna says their hearts. This is so hard, I think. It's harder than getting something physical. Olga says tickets to someone's concert. Who? Olga, who? Who is your bias? Next is Steve. Round trip tickets to South Korea and Singapore. Latest albums from My Girl, Promise 9 and IVE, along with the group's light sticks. How much is all of this? Round trip ticket. I mean, I get tickets. Yeah, tickets. I bet we all want to go somewhere. Raquel says, I thought Jack froze in Titanic. Come on, Raquel. Go watch the house that Jack built. Shoo shoo. Shoo. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I almost couldn't shoo shoo it. Wow. Kevin says, I wish to give a book about history to my nephew, Kiefer. Kiefer? Oh, so you talked about what you want to give. Okay, understandable. Mongo says XOXO. You want X's and O's? That's hard. That's hard. I hope you find some X's and O's soon. By the way, guys, if I seem kind of like, what should I say? Not sleepy, but if I seem a little down on energy today, TMI. But it's because I'm not like sick or anything, but I'm feeling a little nauseous. It's nothing serious, don't worry. But I think it's because I had a lot of coffee this morning, but because my day is long today. But then I also almost so I had so much water and then I had so much coffee. And you know what happens when you do that, right? Not a very healthy thing happens, and then you feel kind of nauseous. But then at the same time, I didn't really eat today, so that's why I feel like this. But I'm alrighty, so I just want to say, don't worry. I'm not unhappy. I'm just a little unhealthy today, but it's a temporary unhealthiness, so it's okay. I just wanted to let you know. Let's see. Bahar says a 2-week trip to Seoul so that you could visit Pretty, right? Right? Arvian says, please take care of yourself, Iris. Guys, I'll feel bad if you guys worry about me because the reason of my nauseousness kind of goes up to yesterday because I had too much hogo yesterday, and so this morning I was still feeling so full that I couldn't eat anything. That's why I only had coffee, and then I wanted to drain out the sodium in my body fast. That's why I had a lot of water. Yeah. So don't feel bad for me because I deserve it because I made that mistake. Arvian says, I could use a new phone. Okay, interesting. What model? SB says, a photo card of Iris or tickets to see a K-pop concert like Stacy. Photo card of Iris. You can make one yourself. You can print out my picture and just act like it's a photo card or something. Glue it onto cardboard. Steph says, a trip to Korea and see Iris. Raquel says, oh, Iris. Yeah, I mean, you know. Dear Here says, all expense paid vacation, a mincemeat pie, or a clone of myself that only accepts my orders. Would you give us a gift? The gift of a smile? No. I'm kidding. Next is Forever Lego Death Star. apparently this thing is a whole thing in the world. I didn't know, but apparently it's like really expensive and really addicting, and a lot of people are addicted to it and they collect it. And I once went to the mall with Key, and I remember he saw something and he suddenly started running towards it, and I was like, where is that man going? And then I walked until I catched up with him, and it was easy to catch up because he was stuck at this one event place in the middle of the mall, which was an event thrown by the Lego company. So it was like there was like a car, and they were like, I don't know. And then he was all like excited. So I was like, am I with Key? Am I with Honey? I mean, respect to everybody who likes it, but it was interesting for me. Geek Diggy says, Iris's digestive chronicles are always so fascinating. Yeah, I mean, I think it's something I can only do because I'm at this age right now. Maybe I got old, that's why I'm feeling nauseous. Maybe if I was like 2 years younger, I wouldn't have felt nauseous. And E says, take care, Iris, be kind to yourself. The only issue with me is that I'm too kind to myself. Yana Mochiana says, Pokemon plushie. Siska says, plane tickets to Italy. Ooh, I'd like Italy too. Do they have Hogwarts? Robin says, marzipan cake. Marzipan cake. Pancake. I don't know what this is, but it's cake, so it's probably going to be good, right? Ryan says, a fountain pen because I like pens, especially fountain pens. Or maybe a nice own study room. Fountain pens. Are you good at writing things? Do you have pretty handwriting? Dawson says, Sheffield Victorian style biscuit box. It's a gorgeous piece of item. Ooh, Victorian, you say? I don't know exactly what biscuit box you're talking about, but if you say it's gorgeous, it's probably gorgeous. Next is Dracula. Infinite amounts of money and a library. Only if we could. Only if. Only if. Bahar says, my mama bear side suddenly came up to scold you, Iris. But, well, you know the thing with kids? They don't listen until they feel it to their own skin. Like, this is reality, so no matter what you guys say to me, I'm probably not gonna listen until I feel it to my own skin, and I'm just like, suddenly one day, like, oh, I should have listened to the listeners when they told me I should work out. Oh, I should have listened when they told me that I should, be healthy. Geek Diggy says biscuit box is the British way of saying sewing kit. Muisdeen says $1 billion or just a girlfriend. A rich one. Not rich, but my type is good too. Why did I think Muisdeen had a girlfriend? Am I tripping? What happened? Oh, okay. I think a lot of the times I assume a lot of you guys are single. Not because of you, but because I think the way I think. So I just assume things like that. Sorry. Sim Sound says money because I want to stay for Enhypen's comeback. K-pop is a really expensive hobby, yeah. Leon says Iris merch. And yes, the pressure is real, Iris. Next answer. Paulina says a flat or house. Okay. Ooh, that was the last one. If I make merch, would you guys be interested in buying it? Actually, I think that's a dumb question. I feel like you guys would just say yes. Thank you for your answers. Let's go listen to a song and we'll be back. This is We Still by Astro.
Yeah, 눈부신 햇살 속에 걸어가 마땅한 시선 속에 너와 나 두 손을 꼭 잡고 yeah 돌아보면 참 아득해 너 보는 시간의 길 위에 그 모든 날 고스란히 남아있는 것 처음이라 낯선 길을 헤매고 나는 외롭고 불안한 날 너와 걷다 보니 여긴 어딜까 한참이 됐어 문득 들게 됐지 이 생각 이 밤을 따라 밝혀져 빛나는 곳을 향해 너와 함께 가는 중이었어 이 모든 시간들 기약 없었던 오늘을 만들어준 내가 있기에 앞으로도 어떤 일도 모두 괜찮을 것만 같아 하루하루 소중한 건 변하고 가끔 엇갈려 두려울 때에도 우린 닿을 거야 반드시 네가 매일 말해줬듯이 yeah. 수 없는 계절 함께 지나온 뒤에도 이렇게 we still 여전히 우린 함께야 어떤 시간 속 다시 만난다 해도 여전히 we still 되지 않을 곳에 너를 지킬게 곁에 있을게 곁에 있을게 변치 않을 단한 나의
난 두는 시간 지나 두려는 다 변한다고 해도 너를 향한 마음과는 변치 않을 테도 자는 시간까지 함께 할 거야 for you and my dreams
떠나지 않아 저 끝까지 데려갈게 언제나 we still 함께할 날이 더 많아 어떤 시간 속에 다시 만난다 해도 여전히 we still 되지 않을 곳에 너를 지킬게 아주 오래도록 약속해 내게 we still 되지 않을 나의 꿈 너야
That was We Still by Astro. Let's check out some messages you guys sent me. Dasin says, hello, pretty little Iris. I just want to say that I don't have a boyfriend. Yesterday I said my boyfriend because I was using it as an example. Being single since birth is my flex and I'm not letting that go anytime soon. So the thing you said about how your boyfriend would say, who's the prettiest flower? You. Or I like you the way you are, even your skin and your flaws. That was all not from your real boyfriend, but I was trying to be nice because I thought you had a boyfriend who actually was saying that. Thank you for the clarification. Thank you. And single since birth is your flex. Let's flex together. Thank you for the clarification. E says, Iris, do you have any plans for the weekend? Any film or series recommendations? My plans this weekend is having no plans. And what else? That's it. Film recommendation or series recommendation? If you want a horror movie recommendation, I actually think I talked about it. I did. Creep was good. I didn't watch 2 yet. I watched 1, Creep. And what's a series I've been watching? Yeah, I can't think of one right now. I always give series recommendations. Yeah. I remember a few days ago I said to my friend, my 2 all-time favorite K-dramas are this and this. But I don't remember the this and the this. I don't remember the this and the other this. Bahar says, I finished your Honglang last night. Did you like it? Did you like it? Did you like episodes 10 specifically? And 11? E says, I've seen Creep. It was appropriately titled. What else? What else can I recommend? I don't know, guys. I don't think my brain is working right now. My brain is clearly not working. Okay, if I can think of anything, I'll get back to you. If anyone in the list of our listeners wants to recommend, though, go ahead. Next is Chuni saying, Hi Iris, the boyfriend that I didn't know that I had broke up with me and I don't know how to handle it. My song request is 12378 by Boy Next Door. Hope you have a wonderful day. You had a boyfriend that you didn't know you had and the boyfriend broke up with you. Um, so maybe were they like dating you without asking you to date? So they're the only ones that thought they were dating you. And then one day they came up to you and they were just like, let's break up. So you were like, huh? Is that what happened? And you don't know how to handle it? Don't handle it. There is nothing for you to handle. I guess that boyfriend has stuff to handle, but is he sane, by the way? Is he like sane? Is he okay? Anna says, what was your dream job from when you were a small kid? I never had any dream except for being in the music industry, so I don't know. But when I was young, my parents made me, well, not made, but they allowed me to try out a lot of stuff because they didn't know what I would like and what I would be good at. So I basically did like a lot of things when I was younger. That's why I learned so much things. And you guys are always like, what? You did this, you did that. But it's because my parents never knew what I would end up doing and they wanted me to try as much things as I could until I decide. So that's why I went with, of course, the classic music from piano, guitar, ukulele, and saxophone. And what else did I learn? I mean, electric guitar, same thing. And then even piano, like I did classical piano and then I did jazz piano and then like what else did I do? Sports wise, I did figure skating, horseback riding, gymnastics, which I was really good at. I could have been a gymnast. That's how good I was when I was young. Gymnastics. And of course, I danced a lot. And the dancing wasn't just street dance. I did all sorts of dancing. I did popping, walking, hip hop, choreography, urban. And then I also did like contemporary. And what else did I do? And then I went to an art school, so I did like visual arts as well. So I did drawings, paintings, and I learned theater there. So I just did a bunch of stuff. And naturally, I think we all agreed that music was what I was best at. Yeah. I mean, I was really good at gymnastics, but the reason why I didn't go that route was because my dad was paranoid that I would break my neck or something and like, yeah. So, and also they were kind of like, sports is kind of dangerous. So I started it and then the gym was like, she should do this professionally. And then my parents were like, nope, she's quitting. And then I quit. So yeah, I did all of that. It doesn't mean I'm good at all of this, but then it was just my parents giving me the chance to try out everything. And so I think for me, ever since I was young, I just always wanted to be a singer. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not really an interesting story. If I was like, I wanted to be a chef, but then I realized music was my way. No, it's no story like that. Let's go listen to a song. Leah says, little Iris would have been so cute. You know, I still have so many videos from when I first started singing and playing the guitar. I have so many cover videos of back then. I don't look back at it. Let's go listen to some songs and I'll be back. This is 12378 by Boy Next Door and Remember by A-Pink.
Give me straight 진 양말 하나 남기지 않고 더는 널 위해 cherish We show so this 엉망이 돼버린 내 자태 Oh my baby 실컷 두들겨 맞지 마 전방 무너진 꼴좀 봐 정도 웃음 듣잖아 Count 1, 2, 10 turn to my mind 1, 2, 3, 4 My baby Georgia, baby Georgia Can't take my eyes off you, my hometown is only you Baby Georgia, baby Georgia Don't break my heart no more, though there's nowhere to go 주저하는 신년을 쓰고 All I want is you And only you 그 여자를 왜
좋아하냐고요? 딱히 요령 있을까요? 그냥 다 좋은데 뭐 하나를 꼽자면 노래 잘 불러서는 아니고 Just because it's cause it's you 배꼽 주르륵 떴던 삶 눈이 사르르 녹은 삶 정도하고 돌아와요 Count 1, 2, 10 don't to my eye 1, 2, 3, 4 My baby Georgia, baby Georgia Can't take my eyes off you My hometown is only you Baby Georgia, baby Georgia So break my heart no more down There's nowhere to go 10초 아니 10년을 살도 All I want is you Always you 아니 10년을 쉬어도 All I want is you Is you Is you
Do you remember 우릴 비추던 태양 넓고 푸른 바다 마치 어제처럼 시간이 멈춰 버린 기억 그 속에 하얀 모래 위를 함께 걷던 날 기억하나요? 잠깐 밀려오는 파도 속에서도 떨어지지 않았던 어느새 이렇게 점점 나도 모르게 웃음 미소를 던가고 뒤돌아볼 수도 앞을 내다볼 수도 없이 지친 너와 나 이제 함께 떠나요 시원한 바람 속에 오늘은 다 잊고 그때 우리처럼 Do you remember 우리 비추던 태양 넓고 푸른 바다 마치 어제처럼 시간은 멈춰지듯이 언제나 바랬듯이 Remember, remember, remember 태양이 찌는 그 여름밤을 기억하나요? 어두운 이 하늘을 덮어올수록 별은 더 밝게 빛난걸 하늘을 모른 채 땅만 바라보는 게 점점 늘어만 가고 지금이 낮인지 밤인지도 모르는 시간 속에 지친 너와 나 다시 함께 떠나요 시원한 바람 속에 오늘은 다 잊고 그때 우리처럼 Do you remember 우리 비추던 태양 넓고 푸른 바다 마치 어제처럼 시간은 멈춰지듯이 언제나 바랬듯이 Remember, remember, remember You 아직도 망설여요 You 다 잊고 나와 함께 가요 저 푸른 바다에 다 던져버려요 우리도 늦기 전에 기억하나요 맘속에 그때가 어제처럼 느껴지는 순간 Do you remember 우리 비추던 태양 넓고 푸른 바다 마치 어제처럼 시간은 멈춰
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan to BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Gijang, Nuksan, and Changwon area. I'll be right back in hour 2 for Open Heart with lyricist, composer, singer-songwriter, all-rounder musician Shim Yeonbo. So don't go anywhere, guys. This is 기분 좋은 날 by Urban Zakapa.